Duchess of Sussex has been showing off her baby bump ever since it was announced in October that she is expecting. In their statement, Kensington Palace said, "Their Royal Highnesses the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are very pleased to announce that the Duchess of Sussex is expecting a baby in the spring of 2019. Their Royal Highnesses have appreciated all of the support they have received from people around the world since their wedding in May and are delighted to be able to share this happy news with the public. The Queen, the Duke of Edinburgh, the Prince of Wales, the Duchess of Cornwall and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are delighted for the couple, while Meghan's mother Daria Ragland is looking forward to welcoming her first grandchild. While no exact due date has been given, Meghan is expected to give birth in March or April 2019. July. Meghan will have just fallen pregnant when she visited Ireland in July. Looking back at the photos, do you think the Duchess was showing signs of her pregnancy? See how her baby bump has grown month by month. Early August. In early August, Meghan attended the wedding of Prince Harry's close friends, Charlie Vance-Straubenzee and Daisy Jenks, in Surrey. The royal wasn't showing yet, and hid her petite frame under a loose sleeveless blouse and a floaty pleated, midi skirt by Club Monaco. September. The following month in September, Meghan looked sensational in a long-sleeved black dress by Givenchy, which featured a thigh-high slit and fitted bodice. There were still no signs of a baby bump. Instead, she drew attention to her slim waist with her gold and black belt. Early October. But the rumor mill started swirling in October when Prince Harry's wife stepped out in a tight leather skirt in Sussex. The royals were visiting their namesake county, and for the day trip, Meghan chose the Hugo Boss number, which skimmed over her very tiny bump. Mid-October. A few weeks later and Meghan's bump is starting to show. The Duchess hasn't needed to hide her pregnancy now that she and Harry have confirmed their exciting news. Meghan's changing figure was clear to see in the first week of her Australia tour, when she sported a Diane-Lee navy dress that emphasized her new curve. Mid-October. During a walkabout on Fraser Island, Meghan was pictured sweetly cradling her baby bump as she greeted well-wishers. The mum-to-be wore a floaty linen dress by American eco-friendly brand Reformation, which perfectly highlighted her changing figure. Mid-October. Whilst attending a reception and state dinner hosted by the President of Fiji, mum-to-be Meghan showed off her blossoming bump, which her full-length blue gown by designer Sophia perfectly highlighted. Mid-November. The Duchess' protruding bump really started to show in October/November time. Here, Meghan is pictured arriving at the Royal Variety performance in London, her first time at the event, when she accompanied Harry. She stunned in a beautiful outfit that consisted of a black halter neck top with white floral embroidery by Sophia, which she teamed with a floor-length black skirt and heels. Early December. The Duke and Duchess stepped out for a charity carol service alongside some of Harry's closest friends, and Meghan, who showed her support for the cause by reading a beautiful poem at the service, showcased her gorgeous baby bump. Meghan, who was thought to be wearing a Serafini maternity dress, had not been seen for weeks, so fans were delighted to get an update on baby Sussex. Early December. The mother-to-be made a surprise appearance at the British Fashion Awards on the 10th of December, where she was reunited with her wedding dress designer Claire Waite-Keller. Clutching her baby bump, Meghan presented the very prestigious British Women's Wear Designer of the Year award to Claire, and everyone in the crowd went wild. Christmas Day. Meghan Markle's bump was in full view as she joined the rest of the royal family at church in Sandringham on Christmas Day. Wearing a chic Victoria Beckham coat, Meghan kept her future baby warm as she walked arm-in-arm with her husband, future dad Prince Harry. The Duchess has never given an exact due date for her first baby, but royal fans were overexcited when she was asked by photographer Karen Enville when the baby would be here. Her response: "She's nearly there." How exciting! Early January. A couple of weeks later and Meghan's bump had grown quite substantially. The Duchess was visiting her new patronage, SmartWorks, in Soho, a charity that helps long-term unemployed and vulnerable women regain the skills, confidence and tools to succeed in job interviews, return to employment and transform their lives. One aspect that the charity helps with is dressing for an interview. Meghan, who looked sleek in a black dress and camel coat, turned stylist for the day and helped one lady choose an appropriate work outfit. Early January. The following week, Meghan visited Birkenhead with Prince Harry. During a walkabout in Hamilton Square, she chatted to locals and revealed that she is due at the end of April. One little girl, Kitty Dudley, aged 9 from St. Anne's Catholic Primary School, said after meeting the couple, "I asked her if she was having a girl or a boy and she said she didn't know." Early January. A couple of days later, the mum-to-be paid a quick visit to one of her patronages, Mayhew. She wore a £24.99 mummy-fitted dress by H&M, and wrapped up with an Armani coat, for the visit to the animal welfare charity. Mid-January. Meghan's bump shimmered in the navy sequined Roland Moret gown she wore for the Cirque du Soleil performance at the Royal Albert Hall in January. She cradled her bump while meeting performers and glowed while watching the dazzling performance.